So good afternoon. It's I don't even know what day it is. I tell you the truth. It's Tuesday, I believe, and I could be wrong. August 3rd, 2021. So how are you today? Well, greetings. Going through a lot. I can trust me, I'm still rambling. I'm rambling a little bit more today than usual because it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on in just this little woman's life right now. So I've been hearing some things that's kind of, just bugging me here and bugging me there. With no real mm, settling of the inside of my soul. It, even now, it's still trouble. And the rain is washing away some of those thoughts that have been coming to me that have been odd, or you're a young person's new word for me, which is off putting. I've been having a lot of off putting moments here lately. I just shared, or I always share that I just turned 75. I've been 75 for a minute. And these 75-year-old eyes have seen more stuff than all of her other 76 or 46 years here in the United States. I've had to be saddened by some things. I've had to come back to realizing some things. And I've got to learn how to forgive all things, especially those things that don't have anything to really do with me. And I'm just trying to find my place, my space, since I still keep getting up, how to manage this thing called life. And I've shared many times with you guys that I wake up unapologetically African American and a woman at that. And I know that nobody wants to, or all those that are out there that can understand what I'm saying are not going to take it negatively. But still, my heart says, I've still been treated, or I'm still thought of in slave-like mentalities. I've been keeping up here recently with just thoughts about the black woman. And all I can say is for right now, in 2021, we're still enslaved. The black woman is. Slavery, it hasn't ended for us. We are still the mule of America, black women. You call us your mule. You've called us your bitch. You've called us your whore. You've called us your Jezebel. You've called us your prostitute. You've called us economically disadvantaged. You do not and have not given black women the power to protect her own children. It's amazing that the black woman is the most neglected, most disrespected, and most unprotected woman in America. The black woman, just hear me, women. Hear how they don't recognize our beauty and how we're going to have to get to recognizing it for ourselves. our young people say, yes, we're young, we're beautiful. Yeah, that their beauty and the beauty of living life a long time are two different concepts. It's even different context. And I think I shared, way early, and I don't think I want to do it right now. I just want to try to get who the African American woman to understand. And if not the African American woman, just me. I just need me to understand that it's really not about me. It's not about my struggle. It's not about my narrative. It has a lot to do with how I'm going to internalize all these systems that are coming at my life into my life right now. I'm having to watch skilled care facilities now as they care for my significant other of 46 years. So I'm in the skilled care facility systems at this time. I have to enter into the financial disbursements of this family at this time. And just the prayer that my children are being protected at this time as we all try to navigate our way through these interconnected wires, lines, freeways, people striving to do the right thing at the right time. And it's hard. It's hard to think about what's right. It's hard to even identify what's right. And I guess the only thing that I need to identify with is just what's going to be right in my little frame of this world, my little spot in it. And as my prayer, it always expands just for the five of us. Because that's all I know. And I know that there are millions and trillions and billions of people out here, but I really only know my five, my significant other, my children, and myself. And unfortunately, it's gotten me to this point right now when I understand I can't even speak for them because they are not me. So the only thing that I continue to do is move positively in a direction that brings peace and harmony and success into the lives of my five. It's a struggle out here now. It's difficult moving through systems, and I'm blessed. I'm not, I can't fathom the life of a younger African American woman that has children between, I'll be nice and say 3 to 17. I understand your struggle. Been there, done that. And it's not easy. And so many things have to fall into place to make it better. Can I just invite you to just listen a little bit more, speak a little bit less, try to find a spot that I call my happy spot or my sweet spot, but that spot that affirms daily that I'm really doing the best I can do for the thoughts that come into my mind. And I understand I need to be renewed by the thoughts that come into my mind so that I can think a new thought. And so I'm trying to develop this new lane, new train, this new growth mindset. How do I grow my mind when I've been fixed and I know at 45 just what I did and how I interacted when I. And now all my eyes don't work. It's really interesting. It's just where me, you know, me, me am, where is this position that I can't stop saying the word I to focus on me, to say, to know internally that I'm talking about me. But oh my God, if I could just get to some peace, because I've seen a lot, I've been a part of a lot, and I just have a different perspective. And I wish all young people the strength to know how much you're worth, babies. Find your lane, put your dollar value on how much you think you're worth, and then step forward becoming a master at whatever craft you chose. That's all I can say. Because on the other side of Jordan, it's all about the we, the us, the them, the they, the ours, the others. But to get through these narrow lanes of getting from 35 to 75 is a struggle. And you may not see all the moving parts, but they're all out there. Keep your eye on your activities. Watch, especially in terms of COVID now, watch where you're going. Just be still and settled in your own spirit. And I understand how hard it is to breathe right now. I can, and it's all predicated upon my taking a breath in, inhaling, and exhaling, and just trying to put one foot in front of the other, one day at a time, one time at a time, one 86,400 seconds a time in my day to get it spent positively, to let it be spending, giving encouragement to all my young women, and especially young African American women that are having to be in relationships and to rear children. Try to find a happy space, try to make it work. It's a lot of compromise. It's a lot of compromise. So I'm asking you to be patient with the process. That's how we get the way to 60. We have to be patient with the process of the relationships that we're in. It just doesn't happen overnight. You have to live each one of those years as positively as you can. You got to breathe in, breathe out. Keep your eyes on the prize and hold on. If you're in something that's halfway good, not too many things that's going to damage your spirit. Or let's just say for today, we're all breathing in trying to find a happy spirit for ourselves just today. Because that's all we've got. So we're going to appreciate today. I'm sending encouragement out there to everybody today. And I'm going to watch, monitor, manage. how I deal with myself until we chat again tomorrow. Yours in liberty. Oh, where is the phone? What? When I just yeah, get off the phone and just press 7. Oh, she can't see the other so she put it by me. It's